Hi there, you're very welcome to Sunflower Yoga. My name is Nicola and I look forward to guiding you through the short yoga flow to help relieve those uncomfortable feelings of bloating there in the tummy. So we're going to begin lying down on the back. And we're just going to bring the feet out to kind of the edges of the mat there. The hands can just be resting out to the side there. We're just going to start some windscreen wiper the legs from side to side here. So we're not trying to touch the ground with the knees, very much just working with your body here, your range of motion. So just starting to warm up across the tummy there, a nice massage there for the lower back. And the next time the knees drop over to the right, we're just going to extend them down towards the floor there. So perhaps the gaze is looking above, or we can bring the gaze over the left shoulder there. And then we're going to come back to centre, dropping the knees over to the left, bringing the gaze over to the right, or keeping the gaze up to the sky there. So twists are a really good way to help relieve those uncomfortable sensations of bloating. And I'll show you a couple of different options in this short flow. And then we're going to come up to centre. We're going to bring the feet to hip distance now. We're going to draw the right leg in towards the tummy there, extending that left leg or leaving the foot planted into the ground there. So just creating a gentle compression here over the tummy. And then we're going to switch legs. Keeping the shoulders nice and soft here, keeping the jaw soft. And swapping over again. And trying to keep the breath smooth and deep. Really directing the breath right down into the tummy. Switching the legs once more. Then we're going to draw the two knees into the chest now. Maybe just rocking from side to side might feel nice there. And then we're going to roll over onto our side there, using the hands just to lift ourselves up into a seated position now. As we're going to come into a tabletop. So we're going to come into a tabletop position now. And we're going to do a little kind of cat-cow with a child pose little flow. So we're going to arch up into the back, drawing the navel up to the spine there. And we're going to drop the belly, lifting the chin there, opening up across the heart. And then we're going to come down into child pose. And we're going to flow through that kind of cat, cow, then child, just working very much here, with your breath, your range of motion. So we're gently stretching and then compressing the tummy area there to really help you kind of just shift those bubbles, release that tension there. Just help you feel more comfortable. We're going to stay down in child pose now. I'm going to walk the hands over to the right, coming into a side stretch. I'm going to walk back through centre, bringing the hands over to the left. Back to centre, we're going to walk the hands back up. We're going to come down into a seated position. The legs are going to be long here, and we're going to come into a seated forward fold again to create that nice compression over the tummy area. So the knees can be bent here or straight, depends on your hamstrings there and your calves. So we're just going to drop the shoulders, we're going to slide the hands down towards the feet, towards the ankles there. Again, just very much honouring where your body is at right now. And sending those deep breaths into the tummy. And then we're going to come up. And we're going to drop down once more. And keep the shoulders soft here, keep the jaw soft. Keep the breath nice and smooth. And I'm going to lift back up to centre and we're going to come to lie down on the back now. So we're going to come onto the back there. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Sometimes all we need to do is really just kind of relax and focus the breath into the belly. Could bring the hands over the belly as well, can feel nice. Really sending that warmth into the belly. And then we're going to move into some more twists now. So hands out to the side. We're going to shift the hips over to the left as we drop the knees over to the right. Right hand can just rest on top of that left thigh there. The left arm's just resting away from the body. Gaze can be up to the sky, or could bring the gaze over the left shoulder there. And sending our nice smooth deep breaths here into the tummy. There's a really nourishing twist here for the spine actually as well as all the digestive organs. Now we're going to come back to centre. Just going to shift the hips over to the right now, so drop the knees over to the left. And keeping the breath lovely and smooth here, keeping the face nice and soft. And coming back up to centre, popping the feet down there into the mat. So we're going to come into one final posture here, which can be helpful in relieving those uncomfortable sensations of bloating. We're going to come up into a bridge pose. The hands are planted into the mat there, the feet are planted in. We're kind of hip distance apart there with the legs. We're going to press the lower back into the mat there, and then we're going to slowly lift up the spine. Coming up to the top there, giving a little squeeze of the glutes there. Really planting those feet and hands into the ground. And we're going to slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lower the back down onto the mat. And we're just going to slide the feet to the corner of the mat there. Arms just out to the side, and we're just going to allow ourselves a minute here in Savasana, just to really allow the body to absorb the benefits of all those lovely twists and compressions. Hopefully you're starting to feel some comfort and ease now from any uncomfortable sensations of bloating. Make sure to save this video so you can access it quickly again, when you need to. If you suffer from kind of bloating, digestive issues on a regular basis, just regularly practicing this, even when you don't have those sensations, is really going to help you to kind of tend to and nourish the digestive organs. We're just going to wiggle out the fingers there with the toes. Maybe taking a long body stretch here. And then we're going to roll over onto the side, bringing ourselves up into a seated position. Just bringing the hands to heart centre there, just lowering the gaze, closing over the eyes, taking a final breath here and nourishing the body. Namaste. So thank you so much for joining me here at Sunflower Yoga for this short yoga flow to help relieve the uncomfortable sensations of bloating. I hope you're feeling a little bit more at ease now. Please do let me know under the comments how you found this video. Please consider liking, sharing the video. It really does help me, reach more people. Please hit the subscribe button as well for more videos like this. I also love to flow with the lunar cycle, the menstrual cycle and the stages of menopause in my videos, so please do follow along for lots of new content coming your way soon. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.